Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you know, I review all black films and all films that have major or important black leads or characters. This will be a quick review today because there's not really much to talk about in this film, and I'm sure most of you have already seen this film who were interested in it. This film is called Outside the Wire. It came out earlier this year. Let's go through some of the basics, if I liked it or disliked it, and if you should watch it. The director's name is Mikael Hafstrom. He's a Swedish director. He's born in July. Shout out to all the cancers out there, like myself. The film that you may know the most by him was a film called, I think, Room 1408. Came out in 2007. Samuel L. Jackson was in that film. I don't know it. Never heard anything about it. If you watched it, you can put a comment down below if you think it was a good film or not. This film stars two people that I think is very important. It stars Anthony Mackie, who is billed as the lead in this film. He is a robot named Leo, and it also stars Damson Idris, who is Harp. Harp is a drone pilot. It's set in the year 2036. What Harp does is, in an effort to save most of the soldiers in the army, he kills two people to take out the enemy. As a result, saving 38 of the men, but he killed two in the process. He gets punished for that. He gets reassigned to the front lines. So it's 2036. It's a war going on in Eastern Europe, and of course, the United States as always has to come in, intervene, and play the savior role. What I like about this movie, the acting was on point. I don't have any problems with the actors. I think the director got the most out of the actors. Special effects, nothing really that blew your mind, but I'm sure it cost a lot of money for, things exploding and a lot of green screens and, post edits and things of that nature. So, it was a solid job, but it was nothing spectacular. The main dislike of the film. Some of the dialogue was uninteresting. Sometimes they would talk and I kind of saw myself like, if you're looking at me right now, or if I'm looking at you, I got to the point that I was just sitting here like, man, who won that game last night? Like, it didn't keep me thoroughly engaged in the film. But there are some overall themes because Leo is a robot. He's an officer in the military, but he is a robot. And there's two main character arcs. The biggest character arc is that the main character, Harp, he was a cold, calculated individual. He didn't care about a few people dying to protect the many. That wasn't an issue for him. And the character arc happens is that he goes cold and calculated, and after working with Leo and seeing what Leo's true goal is, he becomes compassionate. While Leo, on the other side, comes off as compassionate as a robot, and he kind of respects everything, or I should say, Harp kind of respects everything that Leo does. He goes from being, compassionate to really being, cold and calculated. So the best way to compare it is compare it to Training Day. Ethan Hawke's character was with, I think it was Lorenzo Denzel's character, right? So see how he was nice, and then the whole time he was really setting him up. That's basically what happened in this film. Leo was basically setting him up, and he needed him. And let's also take the analogy of Terminator. The whole plot of the movie Terminator with Skynet was that these robots were supposed to help humans, and then the robots got so smart that they said, oh, well, humans are destructive by nature. It's in their nature to kill each other and cause harm, so we're going to kill all the humans so that way we can save the Earth. So yeah, Leo's kind of on that tip. He was willing to kill a lot of people to sacrifice many more. And Harp's character originally would have been okay with that, but after he gets on the battlegrounds and he sees what's going on, people dying innocently, he has a change of heart. He said that's the difference between humans and robots is that we can change, we can be better in that utopian ideal that humans are always going to strive towards the good. That's another conversation for another day. So let's see here. What else do you need to know about this film? If I could give this film a rating, I'd give this film a rating of C. I like military movies. I like watching action in military movies. So For me, that's the main reason why I clicked on it. Military film, a war film. It's in the future. You might have some cool gadgets, some new guns I ain't seen before. I'm okay with that. Overall, it's a C. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recommend it for anyone. If you like Anthony Mackie, if you like Damus Idris, then maybe you should watch it. Would I rewatch this film? No, I would not rewatch this film at all. It was not worth it to me. If you don't have Netflix, well, I encourage you to buy Netflix just to watch this film. No. If your brother has Netflix, I wouldn't even ask your brother for the password to watch this film. If your ex-girl has Netflix and you still got her password on your laptop and your TV, I would log out of the password in the Netflix account and be like, this is just not worth it. It's not worth that. It's not worth watching. If you have Netflix and you want to watch it, you should watch it. But don't go out your way for this. You're not missing any time. All you're going to do is waste your time and your energy. I don't recommend you watch it. But I do think the brothers, Anthony and Damus, can act. I look forward to seeing them in the future. That's all I have for this review today. I have more reviews coming soon. I got Cutthroat City. I know a lot of y'all watched that. And, of course, we got to watch Judas and the Black Messiah. I'm definitely going to give my take on that. And Malcolm and Marie. Yeah, it's going to get deep on that one. If you have any other films you would like to see me review, you can always comment and let me know what that film is. You can also, email me or DM me. You should also like, comment, and subscribe to my page. I'm going to keep doing this. I hope y'all stay warm and safe today. It's cold out here where I'm at. I'm staying inside. Special shout out to my little sister whose birthday is today. Happy day. Happy Valentine's Day for everyone else. Love you. Stay safe. And peace.